so alive.
Okay, we're ready to go. A bit of sun firing in on us here, Boucher. You've done well to get the shades on. A very difficult match for you.
Yeah, extremely disappointing. I think we didn't play the big moments in the game well at all. We tended to lose wickets just before breaks, just after breaks. Especially today, having been 180 for 2, lose 2 wickets just before tea time. It almost felt like we just had them at breaking point, and then we lose 2 wickets. And it's just been a repetition of that throughout the series, and that's why we're in the situation at the moment.
Let's look at some upsides. It's important to and have to go with Rassie van der Dussen today.
Yeah, Rassie he played a great knock today. You know, we've maybe struggled at number 3 position, guys with lack of form. So Rassie was sort of thrown into the gauntlet a bit, batting at number 3, and I thought he played really well. He played very positively as well, which is ultimately what we're encouraging the guys to do. So, you know, yeah, there's a lot of work to be done for the future, but guy like Quinny as well, batting at number 5, he looks like he enjoys that position. So yes, we're in a process of having to build and put guys in positions where we feel we can look to dominate attacks.
Was it a conscious game plan today to go out and be a little bit more positive? There was a lot more stroke play.
Yeah, I think it was. I mean, if there's ever a test to do it, especially in 2-1 down, then we wanted to be a little bit more aggressive. You know, like I said before, the guys want to play positive cricket. That's the brand that we want to play as our blueprint. But you know, with a little bit of lack of confidence in the round, and guys only starting their test careers, it can be quite difficult to do. Today we had no choice. We had to go out and play.
How do you give them that confidence to come in here in the final?
I think, you know, you can say as much as you want behind closed doors and try to give them the confidence and try to build them up as a player, but they need runs on the board. Once they get the runs on the board and they learn how to play different moments and be positive, I think that once they get a few tests behind their name, they'll be able to go out there and back their ability and play with a bit more freedom.
Yeah, Bouch, obviously sad day losing Vern. Obviously he's been a fantastic performer. Maybe you can throw a few good words in about him. But then after that, your performances of Hendricks and Pietersen, I mean, those are the guys that are going to be quite important going forward. We've had the losses of your De Villiers, your Umlers, your Steins. Do you see potential? Obviously, Lungi also comes back, bowling-wise. 20 wickets is so vital.
Yeah, first of all, on Vern, I mean, Vern's been a stalwart for South African cricket, and he deserves a very, very good send-off. You know, unfortunately, we couldn't do that as a team for him, but I'm sure that a lot of people will celebrate Vern's career. I mean, I was there when he first started, and you know, as a keeper, he was great to keep to. You always felt like you were in the game. And like I said, the guys are talking about him off the field as well, the character that he brings to the dressing room. He started becoming a really good batter towards the end of his career as well. So we're going to miss him in the team, and we wish him the best going forward. Hopefully we can keep him in South African cricket. I think he's got a lot of value to add, especially to young bowlers coming through. And then back to the bowlers, I mean, you know, Buren coming in, taking a 5. I think Pato bowled really well as well. This is the next generation that's coming through, and we've got to keep upskilling them and keep moving forward with regards to our thinking about who we're going to bring in. There are a couple of guys who've got injuries at the moment, which has been a little bit of an issue. But hopefully, you know, come our next test series against the West Indies, all of them are fit and ready to go, and we can move forward as a nation with regards to test cricket.
Boucher, it's absolutely crucial that there's an uplifting of soul and spirit, really, isn't it? It's been a very difficult couple of months for South African cricket at large. Somehow you have to put all the off-field things behind you and take the on-field things forward with the right attitude now.
Yeah, that's not really our job to do, is look at the off-field things. I think we got to look at the on-field things and try and move forward to that. I think it's important for the guys to be really disappointed at the moment because we just lost the series. And I think, you know, in moments like this, we get together in the change room and the guys are very disappointed. You sort of make a conscious effort to actually say to the guys, listen, you know, remember this moment because we've got to try to turn it around. And there's only one group of people that can turn it around, that's the actual players and the support staff as well. So a lot of hard work to be done. I can guarantee you right now we're up for the challenge, and the guys will try and improve their skills, and also, and I don't think the attitude is a problem. I really do think the guys want to perform well.
Well, a one-day series begins in a week's time. You've got a lot of new faces there.
Yeah, we're going to have to get over it very quickly. But as you say, there are a couple of new faces. I hope we can get some good energy into the system. And it's a completely different setup. So hopefully we can get some good cricket under our belts and take that forward.
We wish you well. Thank you for your time. Difficult, but we're enjoying you in charge. I think you bring all the things that are required. Good luck, Boucher.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.